Hey guys, Melinda here. It's time that I make this video because I was going to a week ago, but I just hadn't gotten around to it yet, and I've had a little while to let my thoughts settle, so I thought today would be the perfect day to finally film this video. And it is time for Movie Reviews with Melinda! Yo. That's right, today I am doing another movie review, and today I am doing it to Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Now again, for those of you who are new to my channel and haven't seen any of my other movie reviews, I am not going to be spoiling anything in this, so anybody could watch this and get just my opinion on it, on whether or not you would want to go watch it or not. But again, no spoilers, so you have no worries watching this review and getting an idea if you want to go see it without knowing anything about the film. Like, plot-wise or anything like that. So jumping right into this, I absolutely loved the film. I thought it was hilarious. I was laughing the entire time. It had its touchy-feely moments, so of course it still brings in the sympathy aspect of it from the audience, but absolutely hilarious. I think this is probably the funniest movie Marvel has ever produced, and that's what I really like, is that Marvel is really good with comedy. DC, not so much, they're more with the dark, but Marvel does comedy really well. So if you're looking for like an action movie, but with a lot of comedic elements, then Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is for you. But absolutely go see the first one first, or some of it might not make sense. But so then that kind of rolls into the next thing that is the biggest thing on my mind that I've talked to about with a couple people, and I wanted to like get my thoughts together first before I talked about this, and that I am still sure about my first instinct from watching the film, and that's this film I feel was completely unnecessary. There were like maybe a few key things here and there that will be relevant in other movies, but the big main plot of it, no point to it. It was unnecessary. The whole point of Marvel at this point is to get to Infinity Wars, and I feel like each film gets us closer to that, but this film didn't really at all. Of course, we saw some more character development between all the Guardians of the Galaxy and other characters as well as like some little things that happen, again, not spoiling it, but just some things happen within the characters that I feel like will play a bigger role later on, but the main plot was completely unnecessary. The little details that I'm talking about that might be relevant later on could have easily been done in another movie. It didn't have to be a second Guardians of the Galaxy. But again, really love this film. I thought it was really well done. It was made well. I thought it was a phenomenal film. Just that it was unnecessary, that we did not need this to get to the point of Infinity Wars, which is coming out within like the next couple years or so. Other than that, it made me cry. One part made me cry. I was on the verge a couple more times, but actually only shed some tears once, so that I'm getting better with that. If you generally cry at films, you will probably cry at this movie. I'm just letting you know. Bring tissues, don't wear makeup. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this film an 8, because it was phenomenal, it was executed well, and if you guys like the Marvel movies, I 100% recommend that you go see this movie, just because it was really enjoyable. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. Sometimes during movies, my mind tends to like wander and like just think about other things, but with this movie, I was 100% into the film, and the 2 hours like flew by. Usually when it gets towards the end, I can kind of sense it, and I'm just like, alright, come on, let's get on with it, like I got stuff to do, but I never wanted this film to end because I was just that into it. So if you like those kind of films where you really feel immersed in it and you like to laugh and you just like Marvel in general, then I absolutely recommend that you go watch this. If you think that it'll be a waste of your time because it's not really necessary, then I say don't. But I do recommend that you go see this movie. But so yeah, that's basically all that I wanted to talk about this film. If you guys have any questions about it, or you want to just talk about it, then leave it down in the comments down below and we can have a little discussion about the film. Those were just the big main points that I wanted to get out today. So yeah, I guess that's it for this movie review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It would absolutely mean the world to me. And hit that subscribe button if you're not already and you want to see more content. I'm going to be posting every single day for the next 100 days because I'm doing the 100 video challenge. Woohoo! So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Live life, always laugh, and enjoy the journey. Bye!